What's up, guys? How you guys doing out there? You guys hungry for lunch yet, or what? I'm Dustin Miller. I lead the Denver church. I'm going to talk about radical health and fitness. So a few facts here. You're 2.5 times more likely to survive a car crash if you have six-pack abs. Whoa, right. 150,000 gallons or 567,000 liters of fat are sucked out of people every year from liposuction. And overweight people are 34% more likely to develop cancer in their lifetime. It's super important for us to be physically healthy, so I get the spiritual topic of being healthy this morning. So let's go to John 13, verse 15 here. And while you're flipping there, I'll just read it. It says, I have set you an example that you should do as I have done. So that's what Jesus did. He set us an example. Even Frank said today, would your life example be able to convert someone today? Just looking at your body, is it an example or is it not an example? You know, when I was met, this guy was working out every day because he was trying to get married. You know, you guys can tell who wants to get married in this room. I saw his example, and then his spiritual father, Michael, an example in his body. And, even going over to study the Bible at the guy's house, I was just looking for a reason for things not to be true. It was so challenging to study the Bible. I even went to their bathroom, and I peered back into the shower. I just want to see how clean their house was, because it was a determining factor whether these guys lived an example in their life. Being spiritual and being physically fit. It's a huge thing. For me, I was overweight. I gained about 70 pounds. I don't know how I got married. My wife loves making lasagna and cookies and stuff. I just gained a lot of weight. So I find myself in New York City in 2008. I'm 70 pounds overweight. I'm 240 pounds in one of the fittest cities in the world. It's kind of discouraging, and there's a life-changing moment I had. I go to sit down on the subway train, because being overweight, you're tired all the time, right? So I go to sit down, and the lady goes, "Stop! You cannot fit here." I decided I need to lose weight. I was sick of being fat. When you're fat, you kind of just feel you're fat all day. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of feel fat all the time, So I decided to lose weight. Guys, it's not hard. You just got to eat good. You got to work out. You got to get healthy. Let me show an example of two men here. Let's go to 1 Samuel 9.
Come on, man. Come on, Dustin.
So I lost about 70 pounds over the course of about 7 months in New York. Let's go to 1 Samuel 9, verse 1. It says, there was a Benjamite, a man of standing, whose name was Kish, son of Abiel, the son of Zeror, the son of Berkerath, the son of Aphiai of Benjamin. Kish had a son named Saul, a handsome and young man, as can be found anywhere in Israel, and he was a head taller than anyone else. Now the donkeys belonging to Saul's father Kish were lost, and Kish said to his son Saul, take one of your servants with you, go and look for the donkeys. So an example here with Saul is that he lost his donkeys, right? Not a good thing. For you, have you lost control of your body? For some of us, we lose control. The example that David said, let's go to 1 Samuel 17, was a lot different. 1 Samuel 17, verse 34, it says, but David said to Saul, your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried the sheep off from the flock, I went after it. I struck it. I rescued it from the sheep from its mouth. When it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it. Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God. The Lord who has rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine. Saul said to David, go, and the Lord be with you. See, here's a guy who had self-control. He took care of the things that God has given him. God has given you a body. It is with you till you die. Let's take care of our body. You know what's awesome about the church here? is if you could just take off our physical body, look at our spiritual body. Guys, we have like abs, biceps, a barrel of snakes in the back, like it would be amazing what we've done to our body, or to our spiritual bodies. But guys, it's important. It gives you energy. I got 3 kids. I lead a church, and I take time every day to work out and eat healthy. I'm able to reach out to guys like Phil Heath. I'm next to him on the treadmill. I'm looking at Phil, and like he's 7-time Mr. Olympia. I got to share with him because I work out. It also sets an example for my family. I help my wife to eat healthy, and my kids. We do meal prep every day. My kids love meal prep. So I take like 3 or 4 meal preps with me to campus every day, and my kids starting to eat them now, and they're fired up about it. It also teaches us self-control. In 1 Corinthians 9, verse 27, it says, "No, I strike a blow to my body, and I make it a slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified from the prize." Guys, Radical Health and Fitness sets an incredible example and teaches you self-control. Thank you.